Hi there, Cancer. It's Maggie from Moon Directed. If this is the first time you've been here, thanks for stopping by. Hope you stick around and see if it's something of value to you and that you get something out of it. If you do, be sure to let me know, give me a comment. I'd really appreciate knowing what your thoughts are. So at this channel, what we do is we work with the energies of the moon to work our way through the week to see how we can best utilize that energy to really move our lives forward. And so as always, we will start with the Everyday Enchantment Tarot from Poppy Palin. Yes, Cancer, you're the first video of the day. So we'll start off with that one. And then for guidance through the energies of the moon for the week, we'll use the Queen of the Moon Oracle by Stacey DeMarco. I'd like to finish off with a Secret Language of Color card by Anna Segal to kind of give you something to focus on, to grab a hold of and to really work with, through the week. So with intention, like I'm wearing this color because it will help me work on such and such a goal, right? So kind of like to do that. If for some reason it doesn't make it into the video, because I sometimes forget, I will put it in the comments. We'll pull one for you for sure. Okay. All right. So let's start out and see what the conversation topic is. We're walking into, this is Sunday over here. Ooh, see, I still don't have the lighting quite right. It's hard because there's no natural light to work with right now. Okay. So we're walking into the week with the moon in Cancer, and that's about self-reliance. And what are you doing, right? This is like really self-reflection. Self-reflection, like really taking a look at yourself and where things are with you and how you feel about things and how you feel about yourself and how you feel about the situation, and really like drilling down deep into that. And we just had that nice full moon that happened yesterday in Cancer, which was about resolving personal issues. And so you should be moving along with that. You should be feeling that and working with that this week. So that's how we're walking into the week. And this is about Ace of coins. So this is productivity, laying the groundwork. So we finished the full moon cycle. Let me try this. Ooh, that's good. Okay, so we finished the full moon cycle. And so with this full moon cycle finished, we're going to start a new cycle. And so this Ace of coins here, that's all about the nitty gritty of it. What's the very basic foundation that I need to lay in order to move myself forward, which is so great at the end of the year, right? So we're wrapping things up. 2018 is finishing up and we're starting to look ahead to 2019. And so what do I need to do? What steps do I need to take? What do I need to wrap up? And so that's kind of where your week is going to be focused. Okay, so great. So that's a great card to have for your overall energy for the week. So let's go ahead. I wanted to go ahead and pull a card for this because today this moon is in Cancer, and we finish out the week with it really, really late going into another water sign. And so I wanted to give a little bit of water energy. So I thought we'd start at the beginning of the week because it's really not too much of it this week. And this one is proceed softly. My inner power grows in moments of quietude. So today, Sunday, go ahead and take a breath and think and relax into it and feel what you feel. This is a good day to just kind of do your self-reflection, feel your way through it. It'll be great. So then really late in the evening on Monday, the moon moves into Leo. And so that would be for Christmas Eve. And I kind of think it's magical, right? To have it moving into Leo, the sign of the king of the jungle, on the birth of the King of Kings. So I love it. So pleasure. Pleasure is the watchword when it's in Leo, and when it's for the holiday, we have pleasure and we have believe, balance. We have balance. So don't go overboard. It's pleasure, but don't get so caught up in the pleasure that you forget that you're working on this ultimate goal, right? So, it's a little late. Hopefully you haven't overspent. But don't also overindulge. Keep everything in balance while you enjoy family and friends. And balance sometimes also has to do with not getting into discussions around the dinner table with family and friends that can explode on you, right? Okay, so actually Sunday and Monday And so for Cancer and for Leo, I used Denise Lynn's cards. And the first one was the Gateway card, and this is the Sacred Traveler. Wow, you get two. So, ooh, so nice. So pleasure. So pleasure. We have joy and delight. Open my heart is open to joy and delight. And then we have in the flow, everything is smooth sailing. That's keeping it in balance, right? So this looks like a really lovely, lovely holiday for you. And then when we get to Wednesday, the moon is going to move into Virgo, which is an earth sign, which is all about laying that foundation and building that foundation. But the energy of the moon is in beauty. So energy of the moon in beauty, but we're in Virgo. What does Virgo find beauty in? Well, it finds beauty in things of the earth, right? Like that's the nurturing sign of the of the earth signs. It's the growing and nurturing and caring and loving energy. So for these cards, I chose the Wisdom of the Avalon by Colette Baron Reed. Ooh, there's beauty and forgiveness. Cancer, sometimes we hang on to that pain. And on the 26th, on Wednesday, when it moves into your third house of communications and siblings and friends, remember there's forgiveness. So if for some reason something got a little out of balance over the holidays, this is an opportunity for forgiveness, or maybe this is forgiving yourself and letting go of stuff and letting it go so that you can lay this foundation so you can move forward. Or maybe it's about forgiving somebody in a relationship that's been an ongoing issue so that, again, you can let things go. It's the end of the year. We're about to start a new cycle in so many ways, and you're laying a foundation of growth that's going to lead to monetary growth, right? There's money all over there with the pentacles. And so there's that, and then there's this. There's the resilience. So when you forgive, you allow room for new growth. What you thought was garbage, something great and beautiful can grow out of that, right? That's like those pots that people throw off to the side, and then all of a sudden, there you have it. So like growing and everything. And so this is an opportunity to really grow something. It's in Virgo. Virgo's about growing stuff. And so you've got the beauty, you've got the resilience, and also, it's a great opportunity to really delve into what you really want. What do you want to grow so you can have this? Listen, Cancer, if what I'm saying is not really resonating, be sure to check out your sun, your moon, and your rising. And if you don't know what your rising sign is, I did put a link below so you can calculate that. So, and if this is resonating with you and you'd like to help me grow my channel, that'd be great. Just give me a thumbs up, comment, like, subscribe. So many things you could do to help me out here. Okay, so I'm using for Virgo. No, so now we're moving on. I'm so sorry. My brain got lost there. Okay, so we have the really, really, really late on Friday. Maybe even depending on where you are, it could be Saturday morning. The moon's going to move into Libra, which is about finding that balance from back here. And that's where you start to integrate all the lessons from the year into the wisdom, all the things, the forgiveness, the beauty, the resilience. And then from all that comes wisdom. And it's about finding the gratitude for the lessons. And sometimes the lessons are really, really hard, but those are the ones where we learn the most, right? That's how we move things forward. And so then you have protection. You are protected by the universe. This isn't necessarily about you needing to self-protect. This is that the universe is telling you, hey, we've got you. We've got you. You are protected by the universe. So be sure to, integrate the wisdom from the hard lessons of this past year. It's a good time to wind down and get ready, right? And so wisdom and gratitude for the lessons and knowing that you're protected. And since it's in Libra, which is an air sign, I went with the Oracle of the Unicorns to try to get us a little guidance on that. So let's just see what we get. And this is for the this is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Late Sunday, it goes into Scorpio, but we'll worry about that next week. Look at this. This is partnership, Cancer. That's beautiful. It says teamwork will give you a better result. Find trustworthy people to partner with and build a talent support group. Look at that. That is so nice. So there's wisdom and gratitude, and you're protected, and it's also to build this partnership. Now, this partnership could be with a person, or this partnership could be with spirit. There's all kinds of ways it could be partnership, right? But you are building something. So maybe it's a business partnership and you're laying the foundation for it for this week. So let things go, forgive, get in the flow, enjoy the holiday and your family and your friends. I mean, that's such wonderful energy for that. But don't forget to be kind to yourself and compassionate and forgiving of people and start to move things forward. So that looks really good. So Cancer. I don't know what I hit. I'm like, where'd you go? That's a great way to end the year. So you're wrapping everything up and you're already starting to think about laying down the groundwork for the year coming up. And there's definitely some kind of a partnership going to blossom out of this. So, be kind to yourself, enjoy the holiday, and I will see you back here next week where we'll talk about the new year and how we're going to launch off into it. And then I will be doing a live reading again where I do a Q&A for that new moon in Capricorn on Saturday, January 5th. I'll do that at 7:30 p.m. So if you have any questions, you could show up for that. All right. Thank you so much. You have a great holiday season, and I'll see you next week.